Have you ever thought about how make your dreams come true can be realized through vision and consistent effort? Visualization is the key to turning dreams into tangible goals. When you have a clear and vivid vision of what you want, it fuels your actions and decisions. This vision creates a powerful connection to your aspirations, guiding you through challenges and inspiring progress. By breaking down your goals into actionable steps, you build momentum and stay focused, making the dream you once imagined a real achievable outcome. Vision is often described as the ability to create a vivid and compelling representation of one's deepest desires and long-term goals. It serves not merely as a mental picture, but as a guiding star that provides clarity, direction, and purpose. When individuals have a clear vision of what they truly want, they create a powerful motivator that drives their actions and decisions, anchoring them in their pursuit of meaningful accomplishments. To better understand the transformative nature of vision, consider the example of an aspiring entrepreneur who dreams of creating a thriving business that solves a pressing problem in society. This person's vision is not just about owning a business. It is about building a community, fostering innovation, and creating value for others. By imagining every aspect of their dream, from the design of their product to the impact it will have on customers, the entrepreneur gains not only clarity, but also the motivation to persevere even in the face of obstacles. They visualize the sense of pride and satisfaction they would feel, the positive feedback from customers, and the tangible outcomes of their work. This vivid mental image acts as a catalyst for action, guiding them through difficult times and helping them maintain focus when challenges arise. Another compelling example is a student who envisions becoming a doctor. Their vision extends beyond wearing a white coat or working in a prestigious hospital. Instead, it revolves around the lives they will touch, the patients they will heal, and the communities they will serve. By imagining these outcomes in vivid detail, they cultivate an emotional connection to their goals. This emotional connection sustains them through years of rigorous study, long hours, and moments of self-doubt. Their vision serves as a source of strength and determination, making the sacrifices and hard work worthwhile. A clear vision is not confined to professional aspirations. It can also transform personal goals, such as living a healthier and more balanced life. Picture someone who wants to improve their physical and mental well-being. They might visualize themselves waking up early, feeling energized, and enjoying a morning run in a serene park. They see themselves smiling in the mirror, proud of their progress, and savoring the confidence that comes with their achievements. This vivid image serves as a reminder of why their efforts matter, motivating them to make healthier choices each day. Importantly, a strong vision is not merely an abstract concept, but a practical tool that can be harnessed to create a roadmap for achieving goals. It provides a sense of direction, enabling individuals to break down their dreams into actionable steps. For instance, the entrepreneur might start by drafting a business plan, researching their market, and building a prototype, while the aspiring doctor focuses on excelling in school. gaining relevant experience, and preparing for entrance exams. These smaller, tangible goals act as milestones that bring them closer to their larger vision. The power of vision also lies in its ability to inspire others. When a leader has a clear and compelling vision, they can rally a team around shared goals, creating a collective sense of purpose. A visionary leader communicates their aspirations in a way that resonates emotionally with others, making them feel like active participants in the journey toward success. For example, a nonprofit organization with a vision of eradicating hunger can galvanize volunteers, donors, and community members to work together toward achieving this goal. By painting a vivid picture of the impact their efforts will have, such as children going to bed with full stomachs or families finding hope, they create an emotional connection that fuels collective action. What sets a truly powerful vision apart is its authenticity and alignment with one's core values. Superficial or externally imposed goals lack the emotional resonance needed to sustain motivation. This is why introspection is an essential first step in crafting a vision. It involves asking deep questions about what brings joy, fulfillment, and meaning, then aligning those insights with long-term aspirations. Without this foundational clarity, even the most vivid vision risks becoming hollow or unsustainable. Moreover, a powerful vision is dynamic rather than static. As individuals grow and evolve, their aspirations and circumstances may shift, requiring periodic reflection and refinement of their vision. This adaptability ensures that the vision remains relevant and continues to inspire action over time. The entrepreneur might adjust their goals based on market feedback. The student might explore new areas of medicine, and the individual seeking health might redefine their goals as they reach new milestones. The power of vision lies in its ability to connect people with their innermost aspirations while providing the clarity and motivation needed to turn those aspirations into reality. It is not merely a tool for dreaming, but a force that bridges the gap between where individuals are and where they want to be. By embracing the transformative potential of vision, anyone can set themselves on a path to achieving their goals with purpose, resilience, and unwavering determination. Defining specific and authentic goals is a foundational step toward achieving meaningful success. Goals that resonate deeply with an individual's core values and desires provide not only clarity, but also the motivation needed to sustain effort over time. Superficial goals, such as those influenced by societal expectations or fleeting trends, often fail to inspire lasting commitment. Instead, introspection becomes essential in uncovering authentic desires that align with one's personal definition of fulfillment. This process requires individuals to reflect on what truly matters to them, exploring their passions, values, and aspirations to create a foundation for purposeful action. For example, consider someone who aspires to advance their career. A superficial goal might be to simply obtain a high-paying job motivated by external pressure, or societal norms. However, through introspection, they might discover that their deeper desire is to find a career that allows them to make a meaningful impact on their community. By understanding this authentic aspiration, they can set more specific goals, such as pursuing a leadership role in a nonprofit organization or developing skills that enable them to address social challenges. This clarity not only guides their actions, but also strengthens their emotional connection to the goal, making it easier to stay motivated during the journey. Visualization is a powerful practice that complements the process of goal setting by transforming abstract ideas into vivid and emotionally resonant mental images. By imagining success in detail, individuals create a tangible representation of their aspirations, which helps to bridge the gap between their current reality and their desired future. Visualization engages the subconscious mind, creating a sense of familiarity with the envisioned outcomes and reinforcing the belief that these goals are attainable. Imagine a professional athlete preparing for an important competition. Through visualization, the athlete mentally rehearses every aspect of their performance, from the starting line to crossing the finish line. They picture themselves executing their techniques flawlessly, hear the cheers of the crowd, and feel the rush of satisfaction as they achieve their desired outcome. This detailed imagery not only boosts their confidence, but also primes their mind and body for success. The emotional connection to their goal becomes a source of motivation, pushing them to train harder and overcome obstacles with resilience. Visualization is equally transformative in personal contexts. Consider an individual striving to improve their health and fitness. Rather than focusing solely on abstract goals like losing weight or getting fit, they might visualize specific scenarios that reflect their desired outcome. They could imagine themselves hiking confidently up a mountain, enjoying increased energy during daily activities, or feeling proud and accomplished while participating in a fitness event. By engaging their senses and emotions, this practice helps them stay connected to the deeper reasons behind their goals, making it easier to remain consistent with healthy habits. The effectiveness of visualization lies in its ability to create a compelling emotional connection to one's goals. When individuals vividly imagine their success, they experience a sense of joy, pride, and fulfillment as though they have already achieved their aspirations. These positive emotions act as a powerful motivator, encouraging them to take consistent action toward their objectives. Moreover, visualization helps to reduce the uncertainty and fear often associated with pursuing ambitious goals. By mentally rehearsing success, individuals become more comfortable with the idea of achieving their dreams, which increases their confidence and readiness to embrace opportunities. However, the practice of visualization is most effective when combined with clear and specific goals. A vague desire, such as being successful, lacks the detail necessary to inspire meaningful action. In contrast, specific goals provide a clear target that individuals can focus on and work toward. For instance, an aspiring artist might set a goal to complete a portfolio of 10 high quality pieces within 6 months by visualizing each piece of art in detail, imagining the process of creating it, and picturing the sense of pride they will feel upon completing their portfolio. They create a roadmap for their journey. This clarity not only keeps them motivated, but also allows them to track their progress and celebrate milestones along the way. Combining introspection, goal setting, and visualization creates a holistic approach to personal and professional growth. Introspection ensures that the goals are rooted in authenticity, providing a sense of purpose that sustains motivation. Visualization brings these goals to life, making them feel attainable and emotionally resonant. Together, these practices create a dynamic cycle of reflection, action, and reinforcement that propels individuals toward their desired outcomes. It is important to recognize that visualization and introspection are not one-time activities, but ongoing processes. As individuals grow and evolve, their goals and aspirations may shift. Regular reflection allows them to assess whether their goals remain aligned with their current values and desires. Similarly, revisiting visualization practices keeps their vision fresh and relevant, reinforcing their commitment to achieving success. For instance, someone who initially visualized running a marathon might, over time, shift their focus to promoting fitness in their community through coaching or organizing events. This evolution reflects the dynamic nature of personal growth and the need to adapt one's vision to new circumstances and insights. Fear is a natural and universal barrier that often stands in the way of achieving one's dreams. It manifests in various forms, such as the fear of failure, rejection, or the uncertainty of the unknown. These fears can be deeply ingrained, arising from past experiences, societal pressures, or self-imposed limitations. While fear can feel overwhelming, understanding its root causes is the first and most crucial step toward overcoming it. By confronting and reframing fear, individuals can transform it from a paralyzing obstacle into a stepping stone toward growth and achievement. The origins of fear are often tied to specific experiences or beliefs that shape how we perceive challenges. For instance, someone who has failed in a previous endeavor may carry a lingering fear of failure, believing that any future attempt will result in the same outcome. This belief becomes a mental barrier, discouraging them from taking risks or pursuing meaningful goals. Similarly, fear of rejection can stem from societal expectations or personal insecurities. An aspiring artist, for example, might hesitate to share their work, worrying that criticism or lack of recognition will validate their doubts about their talent. In both cases, fear is amplified by negative thought patterns and assumptions that may not align with reality. Understanding fear requires introspection and self-awareness. Taking the time to reflect on the underlying causes of fear helps to identify the triggers and beliefs that perpetuate it. Consider a professional who fears public speaking. Their fear might originate from a single embarrassing experience during a presentation. By examining this fear, they may realize that their self-perception is shaped by one isolated event rather than their actual capabilities. This awareness allows them to separate irrational fears from legitimate concerns, providing a foundation for addressing their anxiety. Reframing fear involves challenging the limiting beliefs and negative assumptions associated with it. For example, someone who fears failure might hold the belief that failing is catastrophic and diminishes their worth. By questioning this belief, they can adopt a more constructive perspective. Failure can be seen as a natural part of growth, providing valuable lessons and opportunities for improvement. An entrepreneur, for instance, might embrace the idea that each failed venture offers insights that bring them closer to eventual success. Reframing fear not only reduces its intensity, but also empowers individuals to approach challenges with a more balanced and optimistic mindset. Taking gradual and manageable steps is another effective strategy for overcoming fear. Rather than attempting to eliminate fear entirely, individuals can focus on reducing its impact through incremental progress. A student who fears participating in class discussions might start by preparing a single question or comment in advance and sharing it during a smaller group setting. Over time, as they gain confidence, they can gradually engage in larger discussions. Each small step builds resilience and demonstrates their ability to handle discomfort, reinforcing their belief in their capabilities. Visualization also plays a vital role in overcoming fear. By mentally rehearsing scenarios where they confront and succeed despite their fears, individuals create a positive and empowering narrative. A job seeker who fears interviews might visualize themselves answering questions confidently, engaging in meaningful dialogue, and receiving a job offer. This practice not only reduces anxiety, but also primes their mind for success by creating a sense of familiarity and readiness. Building a support network is equally essential in navigating fear. Sharing fears with trusted friends, mentors, or colleagues can provide reassurance, perspective, and encouragement. For example, a writer facing fear of rejection might find comfort and motivation by joining a supportive community of fellow writers. Hearing about others' experiences with rejection and their strategies for perseverance can inspire them to view setbacks as part of the creative process. Additionally, receiving constructive feedback from supportive individuals can help them refine their craft and build confidence. Embracing failure as a learning opportunity is a transformative approach to overcoming fear. Failure is an inevitable aspect of pursuing ambitious goals, but it does not define one's potential or worth. A scientist, for example, might experience repeated setbacks in experiments. Instead of viewing these setbacks as insurmountable obstacles, they can see them as opportunities to gather data, refine their methods, and deepen their understanding. This perspective shifts the focus from fear of failure to a mindset of curiosity and growth. Practicing self-compassion is another critical component in managing fear. Many individuals are quick to criticize themselves for feeling afraid or struggling with challenges. However, acknowledging that fear is a natural and shared experience helps to normalize it. Treating oneself with kindness and empathy creates a supportive internal environment that fosters resilience. A musician preparing for their first performance might remind themselves that nerves are a sign of their passion and commitment. By reframing their fear as excitement, they can transform their apprehension into energy that enhances their performance. Maintaining a positive and forward-looking attitude is crucial in sustaining progress despite fear. Dwelling on potential setbacks or failures can paralyze action, while focusing on possibilities and opportunities inspires proactive steps. For instance, an entrepreneur might face fear about launching a new product. Instead of fixating on what might go wrong, they can direct their energy toward creating a robust marketing plan, connecting with potential customers, and iterating based on feedback. This optimistic outlook reinforces their belief in their ability to navigate challenges and seize opportunities. Strategies for managing fear are essential for overcoming the obstacles that prevent individuals from achieving their full potential. These strategies focus on addressing the underlying beliefs that fuel fear, adopting incremental steps to build confidence, and relying on a supportive network for guidance and encouragement. Redefining failure as an opportunity for growth plays a pivotal role in fostering resilience and self-compassion. Together, these approaches create a pathway for individuals to navigate fear with clarity, determination, and strength, transforming what initially seems insurmountable into manageable challenges. One of the most effective ways to address fear is by confronting limiting beliefs, which are often deeply ingrained assumptions that shape how individuals view themselves and their abilities. These beliefs act as invisible barriers, dictating what one perceives as possible or impossible. For example, a young professional aspiring to become a leader might believe they lack the charisma or expertise required for the role. This self-doubt, often rooted in comparisons with others or past failures, prevents them from pursuing opportunities that could showcase their potential. By questioning these beliefs, individuals can reframe their perspectives and replace them with empowering narratives. The professional might remind themselves that leadership is a skill that can be developed through learning, practice, and experience. Instead of focusing on perceived inadequacies, they could focus on their strengths and the unique qualities they bring to the role. Taking gradual steps is another crucial strategy for managing fear. Fear often becomes overwhelming when individuals perceive their goals as too large or daunting. Breaking these goals into smaller, manageable tasks creates a sense of progress and reduces the intensity of fear. Consider an individual who dreams of running a marathon but feels intimidated by the distance. Rather than fixating on the end goal, they could start with shorter runs, gradually increasing their distance over time. Each step builds confidence and reinforces their belief that they are capable of achieving their goal. This approach not only reduces fear, but also fosters a sense of accomplishment at every milestone, creating momentum that propels them forward. The power of incremental steps is equally evident in professional contexts. A manager who fears giving presentations in front of large audiences might begin by practicing their speech in front of a trusted colleague or recording themselves to analyze and improve their delivery. Over time, they could expand their comfort zone by presenting to small groups before transitioning to larger audiences. Each experience reduces the power of fear and builds the skills necessary for success. This gradual approach demonstrates that fear is not an insurmountable obstacle, but a challenge that can be overcome through persistence and strategic action. Seeking support from a trusted network is another vital strategy for managing fear. Fear often isolates individuals, making them feel as though they are navigating challenges alone. Surrounding oneself with supportive individuals, friends, mentors, or colleagues creates an environment of encouragement and understanding. For example, an entrepreneur facing the fear of launching a new product might find reassurance and valuable insights by discussing their ideas with a mentor who has faced similar challenges. This mentor could share their experiences of overcoming initial setbacks and offer practical advice for navigating the uncertainties of entrepreneurship. Knowing that others believe in their potential provides the entrepreneur with the confidence to move forward despite their fears. Support networks are not limited to personal connections. They can also include communities of like-minded individuals who share similar goals. A writer struggling with fear of rejection might join a writing group where members share their work, offer constructive feedback, and celebrate each other's successes. Hearing about others' experiences with rejection and how they use feedback to improve can inspire the writer to view rejection as a normal part of the creative process rather than a reflection of their worth. This sense of community fosters resilience and provides a reminder that challenges are shared experiences, not personal shortcomings. Redefining failure as a learning opportunity is perhaps the most transformative strategy for managing fear. Fear of failure often stems from the belief that mistakes are permanent or that they diminish one's value. By shifting this perspective, individuals can embrace failure as an integral part of growth and development. An inventor, for instance, might experience multiple setbacks while developing a new product. Rather than viewing these failures as reasons to give up, they could see them as valuable data points that inform the next iteration of their design. Each failure becomes a stepping stone, bringing them closer to success. This mindset not only reduces the fear of failure, but also cultivates resilience, allowing the inventor to persevere with determination and curiosity. Self-compassion is an essential component of redefining failure. Many individuals are their own harshest critics, amplifying their fears with self-judgment and unrealistic expectations. Practicing self-compassion involves treating oneself with the same kindness and understanding that one would offer to a friend. A student who performs poorly on an exam, for example, might initially feel overwhelmed by fear of disappointing others or falling short of their own expectations. Instead of dwelling on these feelings, they could practice self-compassion by acknowledging the effort they put into studying and recognizing that setbacks are opportunities to learn and improve. This shift in perspective reduces the emotional burden of failure and encourages a more constructive approach to future challenges. Consistent action serves as the crucial mechanism that transforms vision into reality, bridging the gap between aspirations and tangible outcomes. While vision provides the initial spark and direction, consistency ensures that this spark does not fade, but grows into a sustained effort that leads to meaningful progress. By breaking larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks and setting clear milestones, individuals create a pathway that keeps them focused, motivated, and aligned with their long-term objectives. Imagine an individual aiming to start a successful online business. Their vision may include financial independence and the flexibility to work from anywhere. However, this dream can feel overwhelming without a clear plan and consistent effort. To make progress, they divide their goal into actionable steps, such as identifying a niche, creating a website, and developing a marketing strategy. Each task, though seemingly small, becomes a building block for their overall vision. For instance, dedicating an hour each day to creating content or engaging with potential customers gradually leads to an established online presence. This steady progress reinforces their confidence, ensuring they remain committed to their vision even when faced with challenges. Consistency is also pivotal in personal growth, such as learning a new skill. Consider a pianist who dreams of mastering a complex composition. Rather than attempting to play the entire piece immediately, they practice a few measures each day, focusing on precision and technique. Over weeks and months, their daily efforts accumulate into significant progress. This consistent practice not only improves their skill, but also builds discipline, which becomes a valuable asset in other areas of life. Each milestone, whether mastering a specific section or playing the piece fluently, serves as a motivator that keeps them engaged in their pursuit. Setting milestones is integral to maintaining consistency, as these markers provide tangible indicators of progress. A writer working on their first novel might set milestones such as completing a chapter or reaching a specific word count. These milestones make the process less daunting and provide moments of celebration that sustain motivation. When progress is visible, the sense of achievement propels individuals to continue. Even during periods of doubt or fatigue, maintaining discipline, monitoring progress, and practicing effective time management are essential components for achieving long-term success. Discipline provides the structure needed to stay committed to goals, even during moments of doubt or fatigue. Monitoring progress ensures that individuals remain aligned with their objectives, while time management enables them to allocate resources effectively and avoid procrastination. Together, these habits create a foundation for sustained effort and meaningful achievement. Discipline is the driving force behind consistent action. It involves adhering to a plan even when motivation wanes, recognizing that progress is built on daily effort rather than sporadic bursts of inspiration. For instance, A student preparing for a challenging exam must establish a study routine, dedicating specific hours each day to reviewing material. While they may not always feel motivated, their discipline ensures steady progress, allowing them to retain information and build confidence in their abilities. Over time, this commitment fosters a sense of reliability and self-trust, reinforcing the value of consistent effort. Monitoring progress is equally important, as it allows individuals to measure their achievements and identify areas for improvement. Regularly assessing one's performance provides valuable insights into what is working and what needs adjustment. For example, an entrepreneur launching a new product might track metrics such as customer engagement or sales growth. By analyzing these data points, they can refine their strategies, allocate resources more effectively, and stay focused on their goals. Celebrating milestones along the way also boosts morale, reminding individuals of how far they have come and motivating them to continue. Effective time management ensures that tasks are completed efficiently and deadlines are met without unnecessary stress. This skill involves prioritizing activities, setting realistic timelines, and avoiding distractions. A writer working on a book, for example, might divide their project into smaller sections, assigning specific deadlines for each chapter. By breaking their work into manageable segments and scheduling time for focused writing, they avoid feeling overwhelmed and maintain steady progress. Time management also creates opportunities for balance, ensuring that personal well-being is not sacrificed in pursuit of professional or personal goals. Beyond these practical strategies, a positive mindset, perseverance, and flexibility are crucial for sustaining effort over the long term. A positive mindset helps individuals view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. Consider an athlete recovering from an injury. Instead of dwelling on their setback, they focus on rehabilitation and the steps needed to regain strength. This optimism fuels their perseverance, allowing them to push through difficulties and remain committed to their vision. Perseverance involves maintaining focus and effort despite setbacks or slow progress. It requires patience and resilience, recognizing that success often takes time. A scientist conducting long-term research might face repeated failures before achieving a breakthrough. Their perseverance, driven by a belief in the importance of their work, keeps them engaged even when immediate results are not apparent. Celebrating small wins is a powerful practice that builds momentum and fosters a positive mindset, ultimately reinforcing consistent progress toward long-term goals. Recognizing these incremental achievements not only boosts morale, but also creates a sense of accomplishment that motivates individuals to persist. Sharing these successes with others enhances this effect by cultivating a supportive and encouraging environment, while practicing gratitude amplifies motivation and strengthens emotional well-being. Together, these practices create a structured and sustainable approach to achieving success. Acknowledging small achievements is essential. because it helps individuals see the tangible results of their efforts, no matter how modest they may seem. For instance, an aspiring artist working on their first gallery exhibit might celebrate completing a single painting. This small win represents progress and builds confidence in their ability to reach the larger goal of finishing an entire collection. Each celebration reinforces their belief in their capabilities and encourages them to keep working. By appreciating these smaller milestones, they create a positive feedback loop that sustains their focus and determination. Sharing successes with others further magnifies the benefits of celebrating small wins. When individuals share their achievements, they invite support and encouragement from their peers, family, or mentors. For example, a student preparing for a difficult exam might share their progress, such as mastering a challenging topic or improving their practice test scores, with their study group or friends. The positive feedback they receive not only boosts their morale, but also fosters a sense of accountability as others become invested in their success. This collaborative celebration creates a network of shared motivation, where each person's achievements inspire and uplift others. Gratitude plays a vital role in maintaining the momentum generated by celebrating small wins. Expressing gratitude for progress, opportunities, and the support received along the way fosters a positive perspective that counters stress and self-doubt. A runner training for their first marathon might take a moment to appreciate their improved endurance or the beautiful routes they've discovered during their runs. This sense of gratitude shifts their focus from what remains to be done to the progress already made, reinforcing their motivation to continue. Implementing a structured approach to celebrating small wins ensures that these moments of recognition remain consistent and purposeful. Setting clear milestones and planning specific ways to celebrate them provides a roadmap for progress. For instance, an entrepreneur launching a startup might establish milestones such as reaching their first 10 customers, hitting a revenue target, or completing a successful pitch to investors. Each milestone is an opportunity to celebrate, whether through small personal rewards, team recognition, or reflective moments of appreciation. These celebrations not only mark progress, but also help maintain focus on the ultimate goal, keeping the individual motivated and aligned with their vision. In conclusion, the story serves as a powerful reminder that achieving dreams is a journey shaped by vision, consistency, and resilience. These guiding forces provide clarity, sustain progress, and foster the strength needed to overcome challenges. Success is not the result of a single effort, but the culmination of continuous self-reflection, adaptation, and an unwavering commitment to one's goals. It requires individuals to define their aspirations with authenticity, take purposeful actions consistently, and embrace both triumphs and setbacks as integral parts of the process. The importance of celebrating progress cannot be overstated, as recognizing small wins fuels motivation and reinforces the belief that the ultimate goal is attainable. By staying aligned with a clear vision and maintaining a positive mindset, individuals create a roadmap to success that evolves with them. This dynamic process allows dreams to take shape, turning aspirations into reality. Ultimately, the story inspires readers to embrace their potential and trust the power of deliberate effort, reminding us that every step forward brings us closer to our dreams.